service, that is the message. God has a plan. It's not a random plan. It's not an afterthought plan. And it's not a backup plan. It's not something that he threw together because something else fell apart. God's plan is an excellent plan, y'all. It's a deliberate plan. It is a plan that he thought through before the foundation of the world. And he did that for your peace, for your future, for your hope, for your salvation. And it is not a secret plan either, because he declared it through the prophets. He wrote it down in his word. He presses it on us by his Spirit, and he has spoken it clearly through one person. Because you see, the plan, church, was never an idea. The plan of God had a name, and his name is Jesus. But if we're honest, it doesn't always look like God's got a plan. Can I tell the truth? Sometimes the wicked seems to win and the faithful seem to lose. Sometimes the lies are louder than the truth. Sometimes you do everything right and yet still everything goes wrong. Do I have a witness out there? And the most honest prayer we can pray is, Lord, what in the double hockey sticks is going on? If you ever stood in a place like this, you in good company. And you are not far from the plan, even though it may feel like it. Because I'm here to tell you that God ain't confused. God is not absent. God is not intimidated. And God sure enough ain't worried. Now, I'm not saying this to sound optimistic. I'm saying this because I read in his word from what one of the wisest men who ever lived had written down, not by his own cognition, but by the Spirit of God. When he wrote this down a long time ago, he says this: there is no wisdom, there is no insight, there is no plan that can succeed against the Lord. Let me see if I could just make you calibrate that in your mind. And let me see if I can say it again. There is no wisdom, there is no insight, there is no plan that can succeed against the Lord. I thought I was on the west side of Chicago. Let me see if I can Ebonics this for you. Ain't nobody smart enough, ain't nobody big enough and bad enough, and ain't nobody got game that can overthrow what God want to do.